Hey you guys, excuse me, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of January 2021. Hope you guys enjoyed your birthday month. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, be sure that you are registered at bill per call and request your call back. If I don't get back to you that same day, then I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And also be sure to check out Patreon. The Venus sign readings are there now, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. And today we are using the Super Lunaris Tarot. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Six of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Swords. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Alright, so the overall energy, I feel like maybe you guys have been stuck in a state of darkness or confusion, or something's been going on where your thoughts, you're being haunted by your thoughts. And I feel too like you are confused or having these insecurities because you don't trust your intuition. So it looks like your intuition has been trying to get you to follow your heart. But I feel like you've also been trying to shut people out. I feel like you're trying to shut out several people. And you do have maybe people from the past returning. Could be several love offers coming your way, since so many court cards are out. So it looks like you're reconnecting with someone from the past. Now it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be anyone that you are familiar with. If you are not familiar with whoever is coming towards you, then either way it's like soulmate energy, because when you talk to this person, you should feel very comfortable, like you can be yourself. Excuse me, it should be an immediate sense of trust when you're connecting with this person. There may be someone, though, that you do know from childhood, or your friends, your mothers are friends. Something of that sort, like your mother and this person's mother are friends. So yeah, you've got several people. I feel like you've got several people competing for your attention, matter of fact, but you are not really in any rush to make a decision. And I feel like the thing is that you do want to connect with someone, but you want someone that you trust. And I feel like maybe right now you don't know who you should trust. Really, I think you do know. It's just that you doubt it, or you are in denial. Yeah, there's a lot of mental anxiety around you, and I feel like you really just need to try and overcome that. I do feel like you're having confidence, though. You do seem to understand your worth, or the things that you value, or the things that you look for in a partnership. You also may be focused on establishing your independence, your financial independence. I don't know if you're newly single, or if the person coming towards you is newly single. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there are several people trying to get your attention still, and you may have to set boundaries with these people, because they may have an issue with starting or causing drama in your relationship. So yeah, stand your ground with friends or family members because it looks like there's frustration and irritation. But in the meanwhile, if you're single, it seems like you also are getting frustrated, or it's like maybe you've been single a long time to the point where you are becoming sexually frustrated, but at the same time, you're like not going to rush. You're still just not going to rush into any type of relationship. There also could be some age gaps. I'm getting like a mature age with maybe a younger or mid-age. And you could be dealing with any sign. You've got air, you've got water, and yeah, mainly water and air signs coming out. I also feel that someone or some of your love interests may be coming off a little guarded or distant, but they're also very sensitive. I feel like someone's very direct. There's someone around you that likes to push your buttons. Really, I feel like sometimes maybe it's you guys take turns pushing each other's buttons. It also looks like something's going on where you may have to force yourself out of your comfort zone to get something that you want. Yeah, so this is also talking about setting those boundaries. It looks like you're also trying to stay in control or stay on top of things, or you are wanting to dominate how something plays out. You want to be in control. There may be a clash of egos. It also looks like someone may be trying to get your attention, or you are trying to get someone's attention, but in ways that are more so telepathic or indirectly. I do feel that you have chemistry with someone, but you're fighting it. It also looks like someone's been burning candles to try and get your attention, but maybe you're being resistant towards that, or vice versa. Somebody is kind of dabbling in spell work. I can definitely see that. Trying to manipulate the energies or manipulate spirits to get your attention, or vice versa. Of course, if you are not into spell work, that part is not for you. I feel like if something is for you, but you are trying to fight it or push it, I do feel like outside forces are going to intervene, or you're going to get put in a situation where you can no longer hide or doubt something. Let's say you're avoiding someone's phone calls. You guys might end up running into each other. What do you call it? In public, in person. It's funny. That just reminded me of someone who I used to try to avoid communication with them. And it's like every time I did that, I ran into their son. It was crazy. It's like out of all the time, like, this is weird. Like, how is it that I'm always running into you? It was so weird. It was like, if you don't talk to them directly, we're going to send their son. So it was weird. I used to hate when that happened. But yeah, so it looks like, ooh, this just continues. I feel like this is another type of situation where egos are clashing, or both people are trying to compete for your attention. Several people are trying to compete for your attention. I feel like you're seeing synchronicities everywhere. You're looking up in the sky, you're seeing things. And see, the wheel does, to me, say that something is destined to happen, but you've got to let it just flow naturally. It can't be forced, and it can't be stopped. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity coming up for you to communicate, for you to get your thoughts out. And I also feel like some sort of upcoming changes will bring about clarity. The remainder of this month may be a little difficult, or there may be blockages, but maybe by Aquarius season, think the path is going to be cleared out a little. I feel like you're needing to make a decision, or something becomes very clear to you. It looks like you're debating between two people for sure, and it could be air, earth, not earth, air, fire, or water. Those are the strongest three elements coming out. And it looks like you are trying to put things into perspective. Something is very clear to you, but it's like you're still holding on. You could be holding on to a grudge, or somebody around you is holding on to a grudge, holding on to a last fight or argument or disagreement. It's like, why can't I let that go? I feel too like whoever you have this connection with, even if it's more than one person, you guys are all kind of spiritually connected. And, maybe because the relationships itself, or these connections, they serve a higher purpose. And also maybe that's what you need to come to realize, or what they need to come to realize, is that it serves a higher purpose. Now, this also looks like you are being prepared for something. Even if you are single and you're just reflecting on the past relationships you've had, I feel like it's bringing you some sort of clarity. You may be realizing something about family. And sorry if you guys see, I hope it's no lint on me. I'm like doing laundry too, and one of my pillows busted open. So I know you're not supposed to put pillows in a thing, but whatever. One of those stupid decorative pillows. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like you're realizing something in regards to family, or traditional values, community. You might realize that you and another person belong to the same spiritual community or organization. I feel like you keep dreaming about your ancestors too. Like maybe your ancestors are trying to get your attention, or get you to come to some sort of realization. You may be doing a lot of meditating or any form of escapism in order to avoid conflict or avoid a situation. I'm getting prepared again. Prepare. Something also could be like a family business. I don't know if you are meant to go into business with your love interests. Something looks like being under contract or sharing the same land or property. Inheriting land or property. Something is a work in progress. Either way, I feel like when you're ready, things will start to fall into place. Things will start to happen. But I feel like you're fighting what's meant for you at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're needing to work through trust issues. And even if you are pretty good at reading people's energies, I feel that you could be a little off, like you're being too suspicious, but the truth is right in front of you. And again, it looks like you're holding a grudge or holding on to some sort of past. Yep, in the past something happened and you can't seem to let that go. I feel like somebody scarred you emotionally, and because of that you are using that as an excuse not to trust or not to let your guards down, or why you should hold on to a grudge. Now also keep in mind this can go the other way around, and I might be picking up on the energy of someone around you. I feel you were also disappointed by 2 fire signs. They both let you down, and I just feel like you don't want that anymore. So you feel like if you could just keep to yourself, and avoid eye contact, avoid stuff, avoid people, you could just work and skip this lifetime without falling in love again. So, well, good luck with that. If that's what you're doing. But yeah, I'm kidding you guys. But yeah, hopefully things are going to play out smoother for you once, like I said, Aquarius season rolls in. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.